The hiker told authorities he lost his way around nightfall and, quote, bounced around on different trails trying to locate the right trailhead. So he basically was just like walking around. Like, no, I'll figure it out. Like, yeah. I'll find my way, which is insane.
It's like not wanting to call 911 because he's like, I don't want to get airlifted out of here.
I think he was probably
that's embarrassing. Yeah.
And he
plus then we hit you on trees and one of those guys that keeps spinning on the airlift, you know, they put you in the stretcher and they keep spinning.
Yeah.
Not great.
That is really insult to injury for sure. They airlift you out and then you get spun around too much.
Yeah.
The cord gets all tangled.
It's one of those things. It's like, you know, if an ambulance comes, even if you say you're fine, it's the same thing that even if the helicopter guys think you're fine, they have to hang you from the helicopter in a stretcher. It's the only way they're allowed to transport you. They're like, look, I know you can't come in the cabin. I'm very sorry. We have to put you on the long rope. We have to Dumbo drop you to the hospital.
We have to Dumbo drop you. That is what they call it. Yeah. Helicopter pilots love Operation Dumbo Drop. It's their favorite movie. It's in the helicopter community. It's a classic.
I mean, it's probably one of the only helicopter movies where their helicopter doesn't get fucking shot down in a large budget scene. So,
are we sure that Dumbo Drop is not planes?
It might be planes.
Might be planes.
My main association with it is I remember years and years ago, Nick Mullen put the plot of Operation Dumbo Drop on the Wikipedia page about the Vietnam War, and it stayed. It might still be there. It's very funny.
Why did they need an elephant in that movie? What was the...
It's something, some like Vietnam War related thing. I don't know. Look up the plot while I talk about this.
I kind of forgot Danny Glover and Ray Liotta.
Yeah, Ray Liotta is a real weird one, I gotta say.
Totally bizarre.
And Dennis Leary. What a cast.
Dennis Leary was, of course, just doing Bill Hicks bits, I guess, right? He had his classic...
So apparently this guy, while you look that up, apparently he just had no idea anyone was looking for him. So that's why he didn't answer his phone, which is, again, pretty crazy. But... yeah, so they had this huge, 30-person search party for him, and he didn't know anybody thought he was missing. So he just didn't answer his phone because he thought he was being scam called out in nature. So
I was like, I was fine. I don't know why you guys got all uptight.
That's basically
this looks like a cargo plane. If this is a helicopter, it's a very large helicopter.
Yeah, I think it's probably a cargo.
So apparently the Army got this village's elephant killed. And then they said they promised them they'd get them a new elephant.
Okay.
All right.
That's why I had to drop Dumbo. Now we know.
I like this because it's like a kid's movie. So it's like, let's not talk about all the people they also killed in that village. We accidentally killed their elephant.
Yeah. I feel like I saw it in theaters, but I remember nothing about it.
I definitely saw it as a kid. I think I saw it at a drive-in.
Just not memorable. There are movies from that time that are very memorable. Like I remember Goofy movie, and I've watched it since.
Great.
But like this is one of those ones that's like, yep, I watched it. I couldn't tell you what. I mean, obviously they dropped Dumbo at some point.
Weird kind of pitch immediately where it's like, okay, it's a kids movie, and they're like, okay, it takes place in the Vietnam War.
Yeah,
it's like what? Like,
well, this is during that time. It's still during that era when like boomers were in charge, and like everything had to be about like I'm sure is there a Fortunate Son fucking chopper scene in this for some reason?
Gotta be.
Yeah, 70s through early 90s, everything had to be about the Vietnam War,
and have the 60s in general.
Yeah,
it's just. I really think that it was one thing that was important to this was
they've
Dunston,
lived up to the promise of the
Dunston
60s.
Goes to Vietnam. That was a bad movie.
That was not great.
When Dunston went around with the napalm, it was bad. I think a bad taste.
Dustin checked into the Hanoi Hilton.
Yeah. Dustin made a grievous error.
Did not check out.
Dunston got his whole faction killed. His whole squadron was killed after Dunston gave away their position.
He was hooting and hollering too much.
Dunston shot off a flare gun and then they wiped out his entire squad.
He watched his buddy Ed, the baseball playing chimp, die in his arms.
Die in his long monkey arms.
Yeah. They're trying to get Dunston to stop climbing the trees.
Dangling.
Yeah. He's wearing the like Born to Kill helmet.
Yeah. He's got the necklace of ears or whatever.
I mean, I feel like a chimp would have that. He would tear off enough ears.
Yeah.
So Dunston.
Yeah.
What were we even? Oh, the hiker. Well, I'm glad he's okay.
He's fine.
Yeah.
It's very relatable though, just not picking up your phone.
Yeah.
What even better would have been like, oh, I don't feel like talking to anybody right now. Oh, what's this? Or they're trying to FaceTime him. He's like, God, no. What? Yeah. Why would I want that?
Oh, FaceTime? That would be the worst. Rescuers FaceTime you. Yeah, I mean, you get that call and you're like, well, I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. I'm going to try to figure my way out of